I am so excited to have you on my channel today. Okay, first, I didn't realize that this was my 100th video. What? How have I made 100 videos online, and what am I even saying on those videos? That's probably for you to go and find out if you haven't already checked out those 100 videos. You probably should. But I'm so excited that for this big number, I'm sharing something that I am so proud of, so excited about, and so grateful for. I moved house, and I'm in a space that I feel like I will call home for a good chunk of time. I don't know how long, but it feels good. It feels right. It feels like home, even though it's so empty. So actually, if you even hear an echo, it's because there's not that much stuff in here, but it's okay. I love this challenge. I love a good challenge, and this, of all things, is something that I'm not going to complain about. So I'm going to take you on this journey, starting with this video. And by this journey, I mean the journey of furnishing bits and bobs of this home, and just life, I guess. I'm going to take you on this journey, starting with the video today. Are you ready? Before we get started, I just want to put it out there that there's not going to be a house tour. Like, I'm not going to be like, this is my kitchen, this is my living room, this is... I'm not going to do that. Mostly because the idea of it freaks me out. Like, the idea of just being like, this is where I live and how it looks like and everything. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with it, so I've chosen not to. But I will show you bits and bobs here and there, maybe things I've purchased. And anyway, you'll see how this video goes, right? So I will show you like my curtains, how it looks. I'm going to show you my bathroom. I'm going to show you my little entryway area. And maybe with time you'll end up just being like, yeah, I know how your house looks because you've shown us. But for this video, I am partnering with Untitled Carpet. To start with, for me, on a personal level, there are a couple moments in the year where I plan my calendar and sort of budget around, right? The first is Christmas, second is Black Friday in November, and the third is around June, July, when Untitled Carpet have their big annual sale. And I know it sounds like it's extra, like how do you plan or budget around something like that? But I'm telling you, the number of things I've scored over the years, whether it's fabric or cutlery or mirrors, I have fun. So I'm so excited that I get to go back there this time, shop for things that I know I definitely need to make this space feel like a home, but also for practicality's sake, I just need certain things for this house. So everything started Monday the 25th with Patricia Kihar, who's joining me on this little adventure, who also, by the way, is doing something on her channel, but it's going to go up next week, so look out for that. But it started on Monday, where she was complaining because I came to pick her up early. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
But it's okay. I acknowledge that I agreed to this, and we said we would get up really early to go shopping.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's Monday morning, the big annual sale, Untitled Carpet Center. We agreed that we wanted to be first ones there, like we're opening the doors for people, right? Which means if the Untitled Carpet sale starts at 8:30, we ought to be there like at 8:20, 8:25. Which means I pick up Patricia around 8. But last night I text you and I say, I'll be there at 8, give or take 15 minutes.
I just saw the gear.
But traffic was actually really good today, which means that I was here a lot earlier than I thought.
Yeah, she was here by 6:50.
That's a lie. I was here at 7:30.
I just feel like, and like I was saying that you need to embrace your Africanness. I mean,
because African timing is a thing, so I need to embrace. But here's the thing, you're my friend. You know how I roll when it comes to time. So
you're
you
my
can't...
friend too. Can we meet in the middle?
No, but I get really upset about being people who are late. So I feel like you can, because you don't get really upset about people who are on time. You just appreciate it, right? So I feel
I'm
like
on time a lot as well.
So I just
not
feel
half
like,
an hour early.
No, it wasn't half. It was 15 minutes early.
But I made it. She
You
makes
made
me
it.
a better person.
That's not what you said earlier. Earlier you were pissed off at me. We're here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready?
God is seeing you.
You guys, okay, so I came here a while back, right? And saw that some of these were actually at 6,000. They were 6,000. And then I guess they went down to 4,250. And then now it's 3,000.
Like, look at this one. I really like
It's perfect, yeah. Like we've got like so many options. And I think this is perfect for the entryway. I'm for sure. Like this is one of those things I was timing. Not an entry, just where you put your shoes. It's not really an entry.
I have a corridor. Like I've never had a corridor.
No, it's not really an entryway. It's too extra. I think I made it sound like
a
it's
lobby. That's what.
Okay, we're gonna call it a lobby, but it's not a lobby. It's literally just where you leave your shoes, which
This is so
before
pretty,
you
though.
get into the main.
Yeah.
Like I would say, what you had an entryway in your old house, for sure. That's what I would call an entryway.
Oh, that's a small square.
That's mine too, but we gonna call it an entryway.
The size of a lift. Mine was the size of a lift, but you know.
Anyway,
done,
let's
actually.
find. Let's find. Let me like go through and see what to get.
Another one with this square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good. Yeah, you need to
I
keep
like-
friendships alive.
Yeah, we were about to be
Start
enemies
fighting
right now. Because we're about to fight over things that we both like.
No, I have plenty. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
Give you 10 pieces.
We'll just take first thing done. Patricia.
I feel like I don't even.
High five.
I don't think. Oh. Okay. That's what we were doing.
Okay, so we've moved to the tent area, and I just want to show you guys, like, look at this. If you wanted to just jazz up your bathroom, right? Because maybe you don't have a soap holder. Because sometimes I feel like with rented apartments, they can sometimes get lazy and just give you no options, like where to put your soap or anything. But look at that. That was 1,800. Now it's 800 bob, and you screw this on. And the thing is, you can leave with it. Like, do you know what I mean? When you move out, you just unscrew it and you take it with you to the next place. Hopefully they'll have options, but it's just worth. Or like if you want to have a towel rack. This is like $750. Also, I didn't mention it, but I have a cold. So if I sound nasally, it's because I have a cold.
Right?
Meanwhile, Patricia grew like, I don't know, how many feet is that? 4 feet?
I feel like this is higher than I need.
For sure.
Yeah.
We've come to the fabric section. And like, look at that drop. It was $950, now it's $200. Actually, wait, let me show you the fabric I wanted to buy as Patricia catches up. Sorry. Let me show you. Oh no, the fabric I'd have loved to have is here. Because look at this. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So they don't have enough of this, which is what I want for my curtain. And these are the shears that I've paired to go with that because they just work beautifully together. But so I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow so I can get this in the measurements that I need. The shears are going for 300 bob, down from 350. They're the most simple shears, and the fabric was 550, down from 950. Look, I feel like I needed to have budgeted for like 150 so I can comfortably get everything that I want to get. I hope I'm not showing you the girls. Yeah, I feel like I want everything. So now even for the comforter, I don't know if I should go for this one, which is 6,000 shillings and obviously much better quality, or just get the one for 3,000 shillings. 3,400, which is okay quality.
No, I think get
but
this one because
this
this is what you
feels
wanted.
good.
Can you imagine you're just in your house with a duvet and you're just like, this is not what I wanted. Like
picture frames that are so pretty. Like, look, you guys, this is 360 bob. From 450. 360. Seriously. What time is it?
it's 3:14.
You guys, we got here at 9 a.m. It's 3:14. What is our life? We haven't eaten. You haven't even gone to the bathroom once. Like,
I'm not.
but I think we've got a fair few things of items.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
I even had to drop my stuff in the car and come back in. Yeah, she still has to go to the basement, so we'll wait. But let's just say, you would think that it's a Monday, that it's not that crazy. It was crazy. It was madness. Today was busy. I was just saying how you think it's a Monday, it's gonna be quiet. Absolutely not. Exact opposite. There's so many people who are here. Which makes it like, who's skipping work, you guys? We're on to you.
I got DMs for. I've left work. I'll be there about noon.
It's okay. We understand. It's okay. Right. So first stage is done. I got the items that I wanted to get. Second stage was about getting the people in here who will help bring these things to life. For instance, with the toilet fixtures, I'm not a plumber, but I've got a good plumber who hooked me up. I also had an electrician come in and fix the light bulbs. And then of course the curtains needed to be done. And so I brought Patricia along just so that she could see the before as well and just see what I was working with. But yeah, I managed to get things done, and that was the bulk of it. That was the part that made me anxious actually, because I wasn't sure it would be done in time, but take a look. Okay, so this is the current bathroom situation. It obviously used to have a towel ring or towel rack, but not there anymore. And so I want to have these changed just to have something that looks a little bit cuter. So there's no toilet paper holder, so I guess toilet paper sat there instead of there. So I'm gonna have something put here. Good morning, good morning. In the morning. So it is a couple days from when I last saw you guys, and I've decided I'm gonna show Patricia my space.
Her mansion.
That is such a stretch.
Wait, her kitchen.
That is such a stretch.
It's the size of my entire apartment. Her pantry is. And then the difference in our rent is not even that much. So I got played a good one.
Basically, why I'm really happy is because I might convince Patricia to move in right. That hawk looks like it's gonna come in. Okay. But so I just want to show Patricia like the few places around my space, which as you can tell is empty because there's no moving in yet.
Okay, let's switch this one now.
Sawa bas. So nataka kumshow Patricia. Yani
humu ambapo tupo kwa sasa ni
kwa vile tuko chumba changu.
Sasa tumo sebleni hapa, wameshamaliza kudeki sebleni, kumeng'ara.
Hawajadeki.
Like it's clean.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like decked out. They took the word from decked. Kudeki. But why not say Safisha?
Because
that's silent. Nivu, I'm hearing. I'm gonna kneel. Sorry, we don't have furniture just yet. But
tulikuwa tunazungumza Swahili.
Yeah. Okay, pole. Ai, nishasahau kwani utaniua leo basi.
Sawa. Sitakuua, lakini nataka tu usije ukawa umesahau. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you know the rug that we got? I think I'm gonna have that here at the entrance area, or maybe this other side. Actually, maybe here to cover that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but my shoe rack is going to go over it.
Okay.
Like a little shoe rack.
Like surely, you can put a whole bed here.
Patricia.
Oh God, I can't do those. Like this could be a gym and like you can like.
Oh, the exaggeration.
Like it's a whole.
Obviously, Patricia is Mama Exaggera, but let me show you the next thing.
Mama Exaggera.
Mama Exaggera. Let me show you the next thing. John, Kwanyeshe. So the bathroom needs a lot of love. A lot of love. And the thing is, I've seen Patricia's bathroom. It's so nice. It's so nice. And I'm gonna try and steal a lot. Actually, I'm not gonna try. I will steal a lot of the things that you did and do it for mine.
Do you know this is actually the size of my main bathroom? My main and only bathroom, because I only have one. This is the size of it, pretty much.
Yeah. Look, we've decided she's for sure. Whatever happens, we're gonna have to kick out neighbors on that side so she can move in. But listen, you guys. She's found her people.
Proka owns this company. As you can see here, this is some of the things I do as a business. Mimi kama Proka, hawa ni Procon builders. Before I had a boyfriend called Onesmus. Sasa tulikuwa tumeanzisha kampuni pamoja, ilikuwa Proka and Onesmus ikakuwa Procon builders, but he since disappeared, but it's okay. I kept the name because we have built such a following. As you can see, thank you. Mkitaka kutupatia business, ndio sisi hamu.
So yeah, this has been installed. I cannot wait to do something with this. Doesn't it like just disturb you?
The color.
And especially since this isn't all white as well, so it's not popping as much.
Are you repainting, or this is the color?
Yeah, I'm repainting for sure, but much later. Okay, and then the last thing I definitely want to change is the light fixtures. Like that, you know,
It just so
needs,
sad.
It does look sad. It's even like lopsided.
Yeah.
So it's like yeah, and that one too. That one right there.
And that one.
And that one too.
Yeah.
Right there.
I think these three should match, and then you can put this lampshade in the corridor
Okay.
in Nyla's room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, curtains are being done up now. We are almost there. We're so close. We're so close. And now for the reveal. So I got this rug for a steal, and I knew I wanted it because shoes, and it's got this like really nice texture. It's like a hand woven fabric. I really like the texture of it. I like the natural element that it adds to this space. And it just means that if shoes were here and they were muddy, I don't have to freak out about it going to the rest of the house. Okay, next couple of items I want to show you are these picture frames. I got one in gold and the other one in white. They had other colors like rose gold and black. And I was torn, like how do I want to go? They had silver as well, and in different sizes too. But I liked these and I thought that they would work well with my color scheme. Another thing, I actually got this mirror in December. You guys know, if you watched my videos, you know that I talked about getting this as a present from Secret Santa in December, and they actually have it on sale now for, I think, around 5,000 shillings. So if you want to grab it, you should. And I think eventually I'll have it hung up. I just don't know where I want it to be eventually. But yeah, this is a must-have and it's a steal right now. But so what I did with the picture frames, because I haven't had time to go to the printers, I just got a simple wrapping paper, right? I bought wrapping paper and I just filled it, and I like the print, and then it goes with this black and white type of monochromatic thing I've got going in this corner. But yeah, little tip. Oh, wait a second. I've just realized I put the wrapping paper. The buildings are this way. Anyway, what else? They're not gonna know. You're not gonna tell them. I got cheers in my house. Look, do we need curtains? Yes. Do they have to be drab and boring? No. Can we get some with a beautiful leaf motif? Yes. When I saw this, okay, now you're stealing my shine. Take it easy, calm down now. This is one of the first fabrics I saw when I walked into the fabric section of Tile and Carpet. And I fell in love. It was immediate. I love the softness of it. I love that it's slightly see-through. It's like a beautiful linen that has a lovely motif on it, and it's just this natural print leaf. Ugh, I'm just obsessed. I'm so happy I found it. I wanted to make like cushions, I wanted to make curtains, I wanted to make like accent chairs in this fabric, but then I decided to slow it down. And then I, of course, had to have shears too. I know I focus a lot about the curtains, but I went and got shears too because you have to have shears, yada, okay, yes. But yeah, I just kept them plain and this neutral color to match with the curtains. So one of the big things you always have to try and consider when you're decorating a home, at least from what I've read, is lighting, right? And I got stumped when I went to the lighting section at Untitled Chapter, and I just couldn't figure out where to start. I hadn't thought that much about it, and so the light fixtures, the colors, the shapes, I didn't know where to start. But the one thing that brought me joy was the bulb. And I know that sounds crazy, but the bulb just made me so happy. And so what I did was I just changed the setup. Before it was kind of like this like ugly white fixture thing. So I had the electrician bring in a black cable, and then I spray painted the top and this bit right there black so that it matches. And so there's this exposed bulb vibe going, which I don't even know if it really goes with my house and my theme, but it's prettier than what was there before, that's for sure, okay? But yeah, so I got the bulbs for only like 400 bob, and I love them. Excuse the echo, but we're in the bathroom, and this is one of those rooms that needed a lot of love. By the way, where I live, the apartment block has been there since the 70s. And I'm pretty certain a lot of the fixtures have not been changed since the 70s. And so that's one of the things I was looking out for when I was at Untitled Chapter. Tap fixtures, right? Just to give it something that's a little bit fresh and new. And I love this setup, like this cross tap. And what's interesting is that this was actually one of the cheapest. I couldn't believe it. It was actually one of the cheapest ones. It was 1,200 each, I think. And yet the others are like 4,000. I guess the others are really, really fancy too. But this is the one that I loved the most, and that it came the cheapest. I was really happy about. I also got a towel ring set up just so that we have a place to put the towel to wipe your hands. And then lastly was the toilet paper ring. There wasn't any, so I guess toilet paper would sit on top of the toilet, but I'm not a fan of like reaching back to get toilet paper. So I had it put on this side. Okay, so I don't exactly have my bed situation sorted. It's on its way. It's coming. The bed is coming. But I got the duvet from Untitled Chapter after thinking about it for so long. Patricia actually had to tell me, like, it's like, babe, just get it. You're thinking about it this much, just go for it. And I'm really happy I did, because Nairobi has been super cold lately. Like, first of all, what's that about? Yeah, so I just need to get a cover for it, and we're good to go. And then another thing I did was that I had these pillows made, but what I got from Untitled Chapter was the fabric, and I really love this color. I don't know, what do you call this? Is this like a type of green? I don't know, but it's so pretty. And then on the other side is gray. And then I had it stitched up, and then I threw in a Euro size cushion, and now it sits here, there, waiting for some pillows to come. Obviously, this bedroom is nowhere near done, but it's okay, it's fine, we'll figure it out. I am so happy with my purchases. I think it turned out beautifully. I managed to get things that I actually needed, and not just, you know, pretty vases and stuff. I mean, look, if you want to get pretty vases for your house, you do that. But I needed some big items, right? Like curtains and stuff. So, I mean, I wish I could have gotten some decorative items, but curtains needed to be done. Bathroom fixtures, I just felt like that would sort of elevate the bathroom. It's practical and it's pretty. 2 Ps I really like. That's it. That's my little adventure at Untitled Chapter Center, Mombasa Road. I will leave all the information in the description box. I will list down every single item I got. I've got all the receipts, so I better remember. Like even fabric, if you want to get the same fabric as me. Oh, there's a baby coming up, so I gotta go. But thank you for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for being here for 100 videos. What is that madness? I'll see you very, very soon. I'm gonna go handle that baby. See you soon. Oh wait. Sorry, I forgot to tell you to subscribe, because you have to subscribe to my channel. Please, you don't have to subscribe. If you did, it would be great. Look, I've hit 100 videos. If 100 of you could tell your friends to subscribe, and then 100 of your friends told their friends to subscribe, how big would this family be? Please subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye. Bye. Finished bits of... I feel like that's a long intro. I've talked for a long time. because at the end, like that would be so nice.